Bang, let's get it. Over the last 10 games, Michael Harris has gone under 1.5 hit runs and RBI 100% of the time. I don't know what's going on, but I'm riding with the trend. The Braves play against the Nationals. Parker's on the mound, and he has no history. I'm sorry. Michael Harris has 9 at bats, batting .333, and has 1 RBI. That's versus the starter. Do what you will with that info. Hey, Riley Adams, under 1.5 hit runs and RBI, has hitting that 80% of the time over the last 10 games. Again, the Nationals versus the Braves. Strider's on the mound for the Braves. No history versus Riley Adams. Next is Marcell Ozuna, under 1.5 hit runs and RBIs, hitting at 80% of the time over the last 10 games. The Braves, again, face off against the Nationals. I got Parker. Wait. I got Parker, who faces off against Ozuna, 11 at bats, batting .273, no home runs, no RBI. The bat's just cold. Not a horrible matchup versus this pitcher, but that's what's trending. Jock Peterson, under 1.5 hit runs and RBI. He went 8 straight games, and then he went off yesterday on Sunday. But the bat's cold. And then we got the Rangers versus the Astros. Alexander's on the mound versus Jock. 2 at bats, batting .500, no home run, 1 RBI. I like Jock Peterson to go under 1.5 hit runs and RBI. I got Ramon Urias, under 1.5 hit runs and RBI. That shit hitting at 80% over the last 10 games. Again, Houston versus the Rangers is a leader on the mound. No data versus Ramon. Next, look at this is Jonah Heim, under 1.5 hit runs and RBIs, hitting at 80% over the last 10 games. This is also in the Houston Rangers game. Alexander's on the mound. No data. Bang, let's get it. And then I have Dalen Lau. This is just to get a single. He's hitting this at 80% over the last 10 games. Versus Strider, any data? No. But he's getting the single 80% of the time over the last 10 games. Bang, let's get it. And then look, Dalton Schultz, Monday Night Football game, Houston versus Houston versus Tampa Bay. Dalton Schultz to go over 3.5 receptions. In the first game, he had 5 targets and 3 catches. I'm scared of that one. And then it's a goblin on PrizePicks. I hate that. The best places to play the over is going to be on Underdog. But as you can see, it's juiced to go over 3.5 receptions. Implied probability at 56.5%. I like the over here. Don't disappoint me, Dalton Schultz. And then I got Keenan Allen to go over 4.5 receptions. He had 10 targets and 7 catches in the first game versus Kansas City in that win. Kansas City, has Patrick Mahomes ever been 2-0 in his career? I don't think so. This is a first for everything. And Keenan Allen is heavily juiced to go over 4.5 receptions. Of course, I like it. Bang, let's get it. Those are all the trending plays on PickFinder. This is PickFinder.app. Use code ReallyRico. You get 10% off for life. Let's go to Daily Grind Fantasy and see what they do. I'm going to start off on Flip because I just banged like 4 straights on Flip yesterday. We're going to put our minimum data points in at 2. And let's see what they have. You see, plenty of plays are extremely valuable. I don't want to waste your time and show you the difference between why Flip shows EV percentage and then like Dabble shows odds chance to hit. It's because of the dynamic payout. You get it? These are fixed payout sites or similar, most of them, PrizePicks, Dabble, Underdog, and then Flip operates like a sports book. So that's why you see the EV percentage. The odds chance to hit is still there, but this is what we want. Anything close to 1 or over to 1 is extremely valuable, and you can play it, and you should play it at volume. But looking at the games here, we only have one play from tomorrow. Is Jacoby Myers under 5.5 receptions. That's a bet at plus 110. You play that bit straight up. And then I don't know if there's any other NFL games, NFL plays for tomorrow. I see Devin White down here, and it might be valuable too. Where did he go? I saw Devin White. Where did he go, Devin? Oh man, what happened? Not that. Go back to Swift. And again, I was in the MLB. I'm sorry, I was in the NFL. Put my data points back on. Outside of Jacoby Myers under 5.5 receptions, I saw Devin White tackles. That shit probably got bumped. No, it ain't. Here it is. Valuable enough to play it straight up. Devin White to go over 5.5 tackles and assists tomorrow night. So those are the two plays for the NFL that I like. And speaking of those games, I do also like Tampa Bay money line, and I like the Chargers money line just because I feel like I've been smacking them straight. You seen the 6 pick from yesterday? The only play that I lost was fucking Pittsburgh versus the Seahawks. Them bitches look like trash. The rest of the 5 of them shits hit, even though the Green Bay game was from Thursday. Let's go to Davos, see what they do. I was already in the sharp shit and I didn't find a ton of plays to get down with, but we should be able to catch something. Data points in, and there's some value, but I'm looking for baseball. Oh, look. We got some unders. I take Ranger Suarez over 5.5, over 4.5 strikeouts. That's going to get bumped. I guarantee that. And then I have some unders on total bases that I like. I'm going to skip these two. I'm going to take Byron Buxton under 1.5 total bases, and then Ben Rice under 1.5 total bases. Hey, both of these bitches could go yard on your ass. Don't be mad if that happens. But they both have a 55% odds chance to hit. That's extremely valuable according to the rest of the books and what they set that odds and lines at. Again, Byron Buxton to go under 1.5 total bases for the Minnesota Twins, and then Ben Rice for the Yankees under 1.5 total bases. I'm gonna hop over to Prize Picks, see if there's anything extremely valuable here. We put 2 data points in. Bang, show me what you got. Geno Smith under 1.5 passing touchdowns. I don't like that at all, but it's valuable. It's the most valuable play on Prize Picks at the moment. Geno Smith not to throw 2 touchdowns. Oh look, I got Mitchell Parker under 16.5 outs. That's valuable enough. I might try to play that bit straight up. It's minus 155 on Fliff. If it's better than that on Hard Rock, you play it straight up. I mean, or wherever your straight book at. If you don't have enough for a Prize Pick slip, Chase McLaughlin not to hit two field goals. I don't like that either. But I do like Antoine Whitfield tackles and assists over 5.5. But I was already in these sharp plays and I didn't find a ton of them. So I just call those out that I will add to my slip or wherever I can find it. But I think that'll do it again. Tampa Bay money line, Chargers money line. Bang, let's get it. I'm ReallyRico. You already know. Let's get this dough, bro. Peace. I'm out.